Hello, hello. Wow, perfect timing. Just as I phase into the... Just as I phase in, you drop a little emote on my head. Amazing. Welcome, Zach. Welcome, Sniper. Welcome, Corpse. Welcome, anyone else. Hello. Yes, it's baby day. It's the last baby day for a while. We're going to be running the Chaolympics. I am weirdly nervous, but also like, no, I am excited to get this off. The main thing is, I'm worried that it might not take that long to actually go through. But we can do like a full Chao day afterwards, I think, regardless. Like, we'll try and run a normal Chao stream length, even if like the Chaolympics only really takes, like, say, the first hour or something. Nothing but mints today, indeed. Okay. So, where are we? It's okay, Zach. We know you get excited for the mints. So we will turn that music off and let's get into the Chao game. Oh, I should probably move down here. Come on, play. There we go. I think it's loading now. We're good. Why is that? There we go. Okay. Self-love. Thank you. I'm really cool. And I'm very sweet. Thank you. I'll say yes. Hi, Zach. Hi, Needle. I'm glad you guys are here from the beginning because I would not want you to miss the Chao finale. Liver burn. God, that takes me back.
File select.
Okay, so we are going to run in file 3. Barely reached the keyboard.
Select this stage. Heroes are wimpy.
Heroes are wimpy. I've set Eggman to this as the voice for this third file because I was like, the last two have been shadowed. We can have Eggman. Okay, so what I've done, what I have to do in order to actually get... So, okay, so let me explain how I've managed to make things work. Because I don't have a way around fixing the Chao transporter at the moment, unfortunately. So what I did do was I made this as like my fresh Chao file, and then I used my Chao editor to save copies of all my Chao from the previous 2 files, and then import those saves onto this one. So technically, we're not actually racing the actual Chao. We're racing duplicates. They've got clone stand-ins to race for them. And then we'll delete them as we go and need to make room for more Chao to go into the next races. So we have here in the Neutral Garden will be our first race. We're going to be going through all the Chao Mimic race, yeah. Here we have all the Chao in the Neutral Garden. These 8 will be our, what's it? These are going to be our, aquamarine races. So our lineup is, we've got Sniper Kit, we've got Needle, we've got Chao -1, or Chaos -1. Then your trip. I tried to pick Chao for races that they were best in, or failing that, at least something they were good in. Because, so it turns out we don't have a lot of Chao that are actually really good at fly. Sleeping in the water, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Chao that are actually good at fly. So that was a little bit of a thing. In the Hero Garden, we've got the Chao for the Topaz Cup, I think it is, next. And in the Dark Garden, we have the Peridot races. That said, I will have to actually delete Chao as we go, because it always takes just like the first 8 Chao in the, basically in the order, in order to actually, like, decide which ones are going in. So, are you guys ready for the Chaolympics? First up, we have the Aquamarine Cup. Chaos -1, as you can see, is his best thing, is his swim stat. He doesn't have a lot to write home about it concerning his other stats. Hopefully that will not pull him back too far. Major Nut, unfortunately, has a hard road ahead of them. Not the highest swim stat compared to the other contestants, and the other stats not so much, aren't even doing so bad either. That the other stats aren't doing so great either. Pee Pee Poo Poo is actually really good, and I hate that. Pee Pee Poo Poo is a very well-balanced Chao who is most superior in swim. The sigh. They're good at basically everything to a degree, but swim is their best stat, so here they are, trying to make their name in the Aquamarine Cup. Needle Knight is actually a very good swimmer and a very powerful runner, which are probably the 2 most important stats here. Fly is also important, but not quite to the same degree. So Needle should actually, I'm expecting, going to be a pretty decent contestant here. Then we have Senor Trip, who is good. He's good at run, good at swim, but he's still has a lot of an uphill battle to go. Mimic is, I think, possibly one of the stronger contestants here, because she has, I believe, the most powerful swim score out of all of our Chao. Look at that, 2,527. Very powerful swimmer. Her run is also pretty impressive. Hey, Mimic! Welcome, welcome. We were just saying you're a very impressive Chao here. Your run's good. It's not the best run that we see around among the contestants, but it's, I mean, it's above the 2,000 mark, which is pretty good. Dino is a powerful swimmer. Maybe that run score will let him down, unfortunately. We will have to wait and see. And Nameless, again, a powerful swimmer, a powerful runner. We have some strong competition here. And I'm honest, this might be one of the closest races we've got, all things considered. We will find out. It doesn't matter which Chao I pick. We'll just pick Chaos -1. He will be in slot number 1. And we will run them through the Aquamarine Cup. And I can press like the number keys to switch which Chao I'm focusing on. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do that, or like how well I'll be able to do that effectively, but random through, yes. So we're off to a nice start. Needle Knight has taken the lead. Ooh, second place is Senor Trip. How will things go from here? Now that they've hit the water, Needle Knight has still remained in the lead. Senor Trip has fallen behind and Mimic took the lead, but is now falling behind again. Oh, no. Mimic is struggling for that place. For that second place. But now Poo Poo Pee Pee has taken second place. And off they go. Let's see. Who is in... Oh my god, Poo Poo Pee Pee is caught right behind Nameless, who is in first place. Oh, look how close this is. It might be Nameless. Oh, yeah, I think this is. Nameless came in first place. Very, very close with Needle Knight in second. Third place, Poo Poo Pee Pee. So, I will... Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, this is going to go way too quickly if we just do this as normal. So what I'm thinking, to maybe raise the stakes a little, or like, this is better than the Melbourne Cup. I'd hope so. So first place was Nameless. Second place was Needle Knight. And third place was Poo Poo Pee Pee. Oh, we didn't actually get to see who was in last place, so that's unfortunate. I might have to just keep an eye out for that later. So what I'm thinking I will do is I'll actually make these best of 3. They'll all get 3 chances during the race, because otherwise it's going to be over in a flash, and that's a little sad. So we will go into it again and see how this pans. I mean, it doesn't matter if I do what number, because there are no NPCs, so we'll just do number 1 again. So round 2, at best out of 3, we will see how they go. They've already got an idea of their opponent's abilities now. How will they take this to their advantage? And they're off. Needle Knight again taking a strong lead. Look at that run go. Mimic has taken second place. Nameless in third. Nameless was the previous champion. How will things change? Needle Knight has maintained a strong lead. Mimic again fighting for second place. Apparently it's a little hard, but Mimic is keeping it. Look at those little legs go, indeed. Oh, I see. It is Nameless's fly that probably has led them to the strong lead and victory. I think that is the tiebreaker here. Look how close that was at the end there. 4 of them crossing the line basically at the same time. Oh, and we missed who the... You know what? I'm not going to bother tracking who got last. I think it's a little hard to track that. So, Nameless got first place again. Needle got second place again. Wait, no, Needle got third place. And Poo Poo Pee Pee got second place. These are a close set of fights. Close races, high competition. So we've learned that... Zach. So we've learned that actually, I believe it is that fly stat, which is giving Nameless that edge, because the fly stat is, I believe it's Chao flying is when they're at their fastest. So the fact that they can fly that little bit longer is just pushing them to the front. Will that be enough to let them win 3 times in a row? Yes, we will find out. Oops, didn't mean to back out. The final aquamarine race. Let us go. And who will it be this time? Bum, bum, bum. What? Okay. Nyan, thank you. Thank you for the nyan. Wow, wow. And off they go. Oh, and a hydrate. I'll grab that. Oh no, Senor tripped! He has basically given up his position in this race. It's going to be very hard for him to recover that, especially considering who the favorites here are. Yes, so here we see Needle, and there we go. We actually got it on camera. The moment when Nameless got ahead in the lead, but it's not as strong of a lead as before. And they make it. Look how determined Nameless is. Needle is catching up. Will it be enough? It doesn't look like it. Just a moment too late. Nameless is our definitive Aquamarine champion. With now Needle taking second place again, and Mimic, for the first time on the podium, taking third place. It was... I wasn't expecting these races to be this close. It is honestly amazing. So, now we will have to back on out. We have raced the Aquamarines. I now have to go into the Chao editor and delete them. I know it's sad, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Quick save. It was me, I tripped them. No, there's no cheating here. There are no rules. Everything is fair game. So now, we are going to show you guys the Topaz Cup. And there is a little something special about the Topaz Cup that I did in preparation for today. You see, we were so low on Chao that we're actually good at Fly. And even after organizing them all, we really needed like one more Chao. To further explain, no Chao was repeated within like the 4 major cups, like the 4 ones that are based on a stat. Aquamarine, Topaz, Peridot, and Garnet. Those are all based on the Swim, Fly, Run, and Power. And so no Chao was repeated in either of them, but we were 1 Chao short. Mostly because I decided that Shale, who has like actually had like a little bit of favoritism, as you can imagine, I feel like they weren't, it wasn't really fair to put them in those 4 cups. So we were 1 Chao short. So what I did was I prepared a new Chao for today. I prepared the Dark Horse. Here they are. Decent at fly and run, but otherwise not super impressive. They are here to see whether or not they can overcome everything. Let's have a look. This one I feel is going to be a lot less close than the others. For starters, we have irrelevant. We have Mantisai. As you can see, a very powerful fly score. The other thing to note in the fly race is that power, fly, and run are all going to be important here. Swim, I think, might come in. I can't remember if it includes the crab pool. It might, in which case swim is also important. Well, in that case, it would just be they're all important. But fly is obviously the main one we're going for here. Also, I just remembered, there was a hydrate, so I should hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Then is Delith. Delith, so I think these two are possibly the favorites to win. Oh, another hydrate. Okay. Indeed, indeed. So these two, as you can see, have incredibly Another one! What? Another two! What the fu- One... and two. Oh, good morning! Hello, Henry. How are you? Ione, hello. How are you? So yeah, we're running the Chaolympics. Yeah, and you're all watering. I'm actually now out of water. Next time I'm gonna have to get up and go get water. But yeah, so we're...
I have to admit, I am an edgy bitch.
I am an edgy bitch, yes. So yes.
Are we the baddies?
These two are the only Chao I had before that were actually like, fly is their best stat. So these are the only two that I put in here because they were good at fly. And this being the Topaz Cup we're running, in case anyone came in after that, is like the fly-based race. I am doing wonderful, thank you. It's good to hear you're doing good. Also, lot I put in here, even though the thing is normally that they're best at run, put them in this one because they at least had like red bar in fly. I think, yeah, so same kind of idea with Aldark. Aldark was originally slated for the Aquamarine race. Had to be moved here because they are at least good at fly. Then we have down here Burke, same kind of logic. Again, look at all those other things Spooky is really good at. Not Fly. Fly isn't one of the things he's really good at. It's actually one of his worst stats. It's just amazing. But, again, this is just how the cookie crumbles, right? Draconics is shit. We're all gonna recognize this. They are going to lose, but they're going to have a good time. Pixie, hello! Dropping in before Nine Eyes and hi. Have the best of stream. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. And then we have the Dark Horse, who honestly I think was a little... I think I forgot to give them grade upgrades before leveling them up, so they're also a little handicapped, but we will see. Here are the Chao. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Dark Horse, take it away. The Topaz Cup. So, wait, what? Okay, I know what's wrong. I know it's wrong. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. But okay, I know what the problem there was. So, as it turns out, so when it says that it uses the first 8 slots to determine which Chao are in the race, I thought that meant which, like, the first 8 slots that hold Chao. But because I just deleted those first 8 slots, which were the previous Chao, they're all just the... Oh, hello! Hello, geez, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Kiddo, thank you. Is that right, Kiddo? Or is it Kit Zero? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh. Yeah, let's... Oh, what brings you here? Geez, I don't think I know you. This is a rare day I get, how goes the Sonic? Oh, yes. So we are actually doing... I've been doing these Chao streams for a while. And I am, like, starting to get, like, a little, I was starting to get just a little burnt out on doing Chao every week, basically. Almost every week. So I've decided today was going to be my last day for streaming Chao, where I am going to be doing a little event, which I'm calling the Chaolympics. I am racing all of my Chao in different cups, like all of the gem cups, and I've got mods and stuff on, so that all my Chao can race against each other. And, like, record it, like, doing 3 races, seeing who gets the best of those, and kind of using Chao editors and stuff afterwards to kind of give the Chao special rewards for having completed these, and, like, you know, whoever got first, second, and third. So we have just done the Aquamarine Cup, where, well, I mean, you guys wouldn't know the so, yes, I love the Chao. Is when honest. Okay, so fun thing. I was a Sonic fan since early childhood. But the Chao was what made me get Sonic Adventure 2 Battle as a kid. Because we saw, like, our cousins had the game, and we were like, this is so good. This is so good. So we saved up for a GameCube and got it. Which was, like, me and my sister pulling together. So yeah, that's the setup of what we're doing at the moment. I just have to go reposition. How do we even reposition that? Oh, here we go. Move Chao. Okay, Control W to move them up. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so we have to just move the last 8 up. Oh yes, and also yes. Sorry, I was a little distracted. For everyone, hello, I'm Chao Li. I am a Lich VTuber. I kind of do a variety game, variety streamer, I think is the term. I play basically anything that catches my interest. I've played Sonic games. I've played other, like, RPGs like Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity Original Sin. I've done art plenty, and well, I've never done a tabletop RPG. Like, I've never done tabletop. Oh, hey, Frosty. Hello, hello. I've never done tabletop on stream, but I've done like Baldur's Gate 3. That's the closest. But I am a big tabletop fan. And yes, I've played this. Other than that, like I've played a bunch of yeah, thank you for the head pats. So we had some modded chat. I've never done. Yeah, the mods breathe so much more life into this game. Honestly, so much. Going to bed, everyone. Have a great night. I'm exhausted. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you all. Self-love. I am really sweet and nice. Thank you. You can. That people bully me with self-love all the time. It's super rude. And I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. So now I just have to reposition the Chao. Here we go. I was partway through doing all that when I got distracted. And then more self-love. Okay. Much love. Take care, friend. Yeah. And also, yeah, if anyone needs to run off, feel free to do so. You don't have to stick around just for any particular reason. If you got to raid and run, feel free to do so. Yes. Okay, wait, another self-love. Fuck. Okay. I do some pretty good art. God, I do have to say. I do some good stuff. And and I think it's just this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. Why are you there? Oh my, no, you're meant to be there. Okay, cool. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got that right. Awesome. Gonna have to raid and run soon, but want to see your game a bit. Okay, thank you. So, we've repositioned the things. So now we should actually get to do the race. So, we're going to the Topaz Cup this time. And it'll actually work instead of empty spaces. So here we have our 8 Chao who are going to be racing. They've mostly been named by chat. A lot of Chao are just named after members in chat. Like Mantisai, Delith, Ocelot, Aldark. Burke was just a name. Burke and Spooky were just named. Actually, I think it's in this exact setup. We have the first 4 were named after people. Draconics was named after it's only the beginner cup. Oh, I see. Draconics was named after an old Sonic OC because no one was around to give him a name at the time. Dark Horse I named to fill in a missing spot. And then we had Spooky and Burke, which people just named because we didn't have any new names. There is a Bartholomew, Frosty. If we look into the Dark Garden, this will be the next Wraith, where we have the Frosty Mancer, we have Zack, we have Bartholomew, we have Retrospector, Bubbly the Third, Brisket, Dahlia, and The Last Gasp. They will be doing the Peridot race among each other. Oh my god, I'm a dork. You're adorkable. But we're starting with this one. Topaz. Well, not starting with, but moving on to Topaz. Oh, thank you, thank you. This isn't all of them. These are just the ones which I could fit in for now. I've basically got 2 save files worth of Chao. Been doing this for a good little bit. There you can see them all. So they're off to it. So Spooky has taken the lead. strong start. Burke's in second place. Ocelot is in third. It's not the closest race like I thought. The Aquamarine Cup was a lot closer than this one. You can see there they are going on ahead. Spooky is here in first place very easily, actually. Burke is still leading up. There's a fair bit of a gap if Burke wants to take the win. There they go. So they actually do go through the carib pool in this one. So swim will also matter, and I think that just gives Spooky even more of an advantage here. Holy shit. Spooky is just too powerful for this group. Yeah, I shared your picture with Frosty's Discord. It's amazing. Oh, poor Draconics just at the end there. Everyone was waiting for him. So Spooky, they won with an arms and legs with the arms and legs handicap. So we have Spooky, Burke, then Mantisai. Just gotta mark that down. Not Spooky. Then Burke. Then Mantisai. Okay. So we're going to race them 3 times each. I feel like there's not as much of a point in doing it this time, but if we don't race like several times each, then we're just going to like zip through all this way too fast. So, here we go. Bum 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 bum. And we get any different result. This will be interesting. Because if Spooky somehow manages to trip without feet, that will be something. Do I know that uni sucks? I've heard that it does, yes. Okay, so Ooh, Dark Horse is in the lead? Hello? The Dark Horse has taken the lead? Oh, he is being passed by Spooky just now. Oh, no, Burke is in the lead now. Oh, they're really fighting for it. Oh, Dark Horse has taken the lead again. What is up with the Dark Horse today? Oh, no. Burke just tripped. He gave up his position on the... Essentially gave up his position on the podium at the end. Delith is now in the lead. Okay. Oh, but the crab pool does give Spooky a massive advantage here. Oh, and poor Delith can't maintain that swim. Oh, and then the Dark Horse trips. Oh, but Ocelot is coming in second place now. Mantisai maintains third position. Now we have Ocelot in second. Interesting. Yeah, it was... if Delith was any faster in the water, that might have been a different game. But yeah, that's also kind of why I like doing the multiple times, because you can see how they actually all... Yeah, no, I was kind of going for the Dark Horse too. I wasn't... Because they just powered on ahead to begin with. Like, they were really going for it. And I love those little bits of randomness to it. Yeah, let's go gambling. Do you guys want to bet on the Chao? Here we go. The final Topaz race. Let's see who... Oh, right. Don't ignore those ones. These are the real ones. My PayPal open to take bets. And there we go. They're off. Spooky has taken the lead. Oh, no. Ocelot has taken the lead. Burke is in second. How will Spooky manage to maintain the flawless record? Oh, that's a strong lead Burke has this time. Look at that. Poor Draconics following up the rear. The Dark Horse is doing fairly well, second place, but with such a massive lead. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that as payment. Burke manages to take... What happened to Spooky? Did they trip? They must have while we weren't looking. But they are so far behind this time. I think they may have lost their flawless record. Bum, 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 bum. Mantis has taken first place. Burke is in second. Burke has taken first place again. Oh, and what a close one this was. Oh, poor Spooky. They almost had a perfect run. Yeah, well, I did max all of the... All of them have... Oh, thank you for the head pads. Hi, Kaz. I maxed all of their levels for this to make it as fair as I possibly could. So that was... Mantis... No, that was Burke. Then Mantis, and then it was Ocelot. Okay, so... Yeah, Kaz is awesome. I love Kaz. She's so cool and sweet. So now, I will have to pause again. We will... Actually, I'm going to... go in... I prefer doing that in here. I just feel like it's a little bit more stable. If I do this stuff here. So, we are now... The worst thing known to man, what's that? A phone... Yeah, a phone call is pretty bad. Okay, so now... Move you up into the first slot. Bum, bum, bum. Give this... Jeeves, no. Frosty doesn't have that kind of money. Searching scholarly databases? Oh no. And the last gasp. Awesome. We now have all 8 in position. So now we're doing the Peridot races. And I'm kind of glad that you're here, Frosty, because both of the Chao you named are here for this race. The Peridot race. Go team me! And Zach is here as well. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at the... Fuck, I forgot to look at the stats first. Well, we're going to go in blind for this first race, I guess. Here we have our gorgeous group of Chao. We have Frosty Mancer, Zach, Bartholomew, Retrospector, Bobley the Third, Brisket, Dahlia, and the Last Gasp. Hi, Dale! Welcome, welcome! And they're off. Zach, of course, has taken the lead. Zach, unfortunately, has a very unfair advantage here, being fast. Zach is actually very fast. Oh no, Frosty tripped! Oh no! Let's see where the others are going. Oh, and Brisket tripped as well. Zach is taking the lead, of course. His speed is actually really high, his run stat. Unless he trips, I think he might just have this one in the bag. Oh, you can't even see his glasses. What happened to those? He's just got the skull. Because I'm autistic, isn't it? No, I think it's just because you've got like an S-grade run stat. That will do it. Retrospector is in second. Dahlia's in third. Ooh. I'll catch up eventually. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately this is one of the least interesting races because all it comes down to is stamina and run. There are like no other factors here. And, well, I mean, there's always luck. Ooh, hair change, thank you. I literally no, I think everyone just slows down right before the finish line. Ooh, outfit swap, thank you, thank you. So, here we go. So yeah, you can see run. The thing is though that all of my Chao have enough stamina to win the race, and because I can't boost them while this mode is active, the extra stamina really doesn't matter. How dare you take my hair away? So like, as you can see, Zach's run is absolutely busted, as is his stamina. He is basically built for this Peridot race. I thought, like, yeah, Bartholomew was going to be in the Aquamarine Cup, but again, we had just too many Chao in the Aquamarine Cup, so he got moved over here because he's still good at run. Retrospector is pretty fast. Very similar to Zach, actually. Bobbly the Third, also amazing. Brisket's pretty decent. Dahlia, also, again, pretty fast. Last Gasp, so things are looking about right. And look, we're doing more races, so maybe this time you won't trip out the gate and it will be fine. So, round 2. Oh fuck, I got to record the victories. Zach's built different. So it was Zach. Then it was, who was second last time? Fuck. Oh, it was Retrospector. And then who was third? Fuck. I'm amazing at this. Oh no, Frosty tripped again at the same place! That was my mistake. I trip and cry for my mistakes. Oh no, it was the same place. Bum, 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 bum. I think it was... I'm just going to give it to Dahlia in third last round. It's the hat? I don't think it's the hat. That doesn't make any sense. You can see here Zach taking a strong lead. Retrospector in second. Bartholomew is taking third. It's a decent position. And Zach takes the victory again, with Retrospector in second and Dahlia in third. It is in fact the exact same result. End goal. Maybe this time someone else will trip. I can't believe Zach keeps winning. I'm here. It's okay. We can win. You can hopefully get not last place at least one time.
Damn it, Zach.
Why did you goddamn it, Zach, yourself? Okay, last... Oh, you got in before Sniper could. I see. Last round of the Peridot race. Bum 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 bum. We will see, can Zach maintain a perfect record? Or will he trip and fumble it like everything else in his life? Zach is still in first place. This time the last gasp makes an early trip. This hole was made for me. It's that specific part of the pavement. This feels like a closer race than before. Look, Retrospector is almost in set. It's like almost taken it. Oh, but he makes a unfortunate curve at the last moment, letting Zach get ahead. Yeah, you've made it. In fact, Frosty is in 4th. Poor Bartholomew is in 6th. Last gasp in 8th because of that early trip. Oh. Retrospector is in 3rd. Who's in 2nd? It's Dahlia. Dahlia's in 2nd. We actually have a good little bit of variation here. It's the 5-Steam Monster at the moment. Retrospector's in 4th. Oh no! And I heard the sound of Bartholomew tripping. Zach, in fact, gets 1st. Bobley the 3rd makes 2nd. And Dahlia maintains 3rd. Retrospector did not keep up the 2nd place. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, I've got to go big sleep now. It was nice to meet you and your cool fast Chao. Well, thank you so much. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Good night, good night. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for the raid. And, yes, best wishes. Okay, so that was the Peridot race. And now I must go. You didn't come last this time. Good night. And take care of yourself. So now we move on to because we've got 6 races in total, and I just have to. Excuse me, hiccup. I am now going to import the next Chao. So for the Garnet Chao, we have where are you? Captain Jules. Come on now, race, everybody soup. We need punishment. There we are. Punishment. Their sibling in soul, Peppermint. They're not like actually related, but they're close. Like they may as well be. They're like found family. We have Nerdy Dragon. There we go. We have Solus. There we are. Oh, when Chao said punishment, you could hear. Okay, no, it's punishment. That's the name of the Chao. But did I thought I had a fairly normal look on my face. I am just naturally evil, I guess. We have Snoop. Where is Snoop? We have Lizzo. And we have the placeholder. And we'll just get these guys now, and we'll import them on a... we'll just import them as we need them. Maybe I should stay a cat girl. You do love stealing? What does that have to do with it? Also, I realize I don't have them all in the same garden, so I'm just going to pop them all our races into the Chao garden. Excellent. Okay, so that way they're all in one spot so we can properly analyze and look at them. So do raccoons, right? I guess so. So, here we go. I see, I see. Here we have DA Captain Jules, one of our original set, named after, well, Captain Jules. His power is honestly not that high. Even though he is one of the OGs, I don't think he has what it takes to win this. Let's see if he can prove me wrong. Then we have Punishment. One of our newest Chao, who's like a white two-tone neutral run Chao. Look at that power, look at that run. They are quite possibly... Well, I mean, we'll have to see how they stack up, but those look like some good odds to me. Their sibling in soul, their soul brother or sister, is Peppermint, who has, as you can see, very similar stats, at least as far as the run and power goes. Stamina, I don't know how Punishment is just that much better, but they are. They look smug. They do look smug. He's got the evil eyes and the big toothy grin. Peppermint is... Yeah, all things considered... Tired Cowboy's agenda. I'm actually trying to think, let's see. So we're going in the power race. Fly is going to be a little necessary, but not that much. I think it mostly will come down to run and power, which is also what Nerdy Dragon has. So we've got some very similar stats here with these three. Solus also has a lot of power and a pretty good fly. Maybe that will give her a little bit of an advantage, but that run isn't quite as high as the others, and that might leave her behind. Snoop is in a similar position here. I don't think that swim is going to net them a win. I don't even think it'll be relevant, I'm sorry to say. Lizzo he's here to have fun, I assume, because that's not a very high run compared to everything else. And actually no, and placeholders almost there. You can see the oranges are almost lapped up into red. So placeholders run isn't the worst, but I don't see a clear favorite to win this. Hey, Corpse. It would, I guess, it might be Peppermint would be my favorite to win this race, but it is going to be close, and I think random chance is going to be a big factor as well. So, let's see. Hey, Kettlebug! Welcome, welcome! We have done the Aquamarine Cup, we have done the Topaz Cup, and we have done the Peridot Cup. We are now wrapping things up with the Garnet Cup. Well, not wrapping them up, but wrapping up the base, like, all the ones that are just like, here's like a stat that it's featured around. Let's see how this goes. I understand nothing and I love it. Amazing. I'm glad you're having a good time. So here we have the lineup. And they're off. Peppermint has taken the lead. Oh, look how close of a matchup this one is. Holy shit, Nerdy Dragon has taken the lead. Now that they're flying and now that they're climbing, Solus is in the lead. Oh, nice. Nerdy Dragon is in second, Peppermint is in third. Will anything change? It's hard to tell now because each one has to go to their own tree. So it's hard to tell who is in the lead at the moment because... Here we go. The Nerdy Dragon has eaten his fruit and is already off. So is Solus and Peppermint, and there they go. Peppermint's in second, Nerdy Dragon is maintaining first. Here's the big wall, a big power... Oh! I believe that was Captain DA Captain Jules tripping. Eating isn't a stat. I think it's just the same amount of time for everything. Thank you for flipping me right side up, Del. And it looks like... Nerdy Dragon won. Peppermint came in second, and Punishment came in third. Both of the mints scoring a place on the podium. So that's Peppermint in second, and Punishment in third. He's got a big helmet on, yeah. To show how mighty and powerful he is. This will be an interesting one, because I believe we'll see a lot more... Hydrate. I have to get up if I'm gonna hydrate. I'll hydrate after the Garnet Cup. How about that? If I remember. Boom. So, now in the Garnet Cup. Race number 2, I'm interested to see how much this one will change. Right after I ran out? Impossible. Couldn't have happened. I would remember if you had sent a message. Everybody soup! Peppermint has taken the lead. Peppermint's in first. No, Nerdy Dragon is in first. Nerdy Dragon is determined to secure his place as the winner of this cup. Solus is now in second. Solus is incredibly powerful. That climbing easy for him. Nerdy Dragon maintains his first position as they make their way to the trees. Or Lizor is holding up the rear. And there they go. They start running again. Who is... Nerdy Dragon has maintained a decent lead here. Solus is coming up right behind along with Peppermint. Solus starts climbing. Will this be enough? I believe Nerdy Dragon may be determined to keep that lead. Look at him run with determination. Look at that. He makes an easy first place. And interestingly, Snoop makes second, with Peppermint coming into third. Tired cowboy, yep. He was Snoop. He's fucking tired. And now we do the finale of the Garnet Cup. Is high. I mean, that was kind of the thing. There was his best friend was Senor Trip from earlier, who was a Chao that like glows different colors. I'm jealous. Let's see. Will Nerdy Dragon maintain a perfect record? Or will someone else be able to steal first place from him? And they're off. Nerdy Dragon fighting for that first place. Oh, Nerdy Dragon falling behind. Placeholder. No, it's Snoop. Snoop is in first place. They jump over the pit. They fly along. Snoop still taking the lead. But Nerdy Dragon's really close. Oh, Nerdy Dragon fighting for that place. Oh no! Cat closed Twitch. It says Captain Jules in first place just because of the position of the trees at the moment. Nerdy Dragon, while he is running with determination. He has been so good this season. I am so impressed by him. Peppermint is following up the lead. Ooh, it is going to be a close one. But I do believe perhaps it looks like Nerdy Dragon is going to be our full-time champion of the Garnet Cup. No! No, he wasn't! Peppermint just crossed the line a moment before. Peppermint takes that lead. What a... I thought Nerdy Dragon had that. Instead, that goes to Peppermint. Second place to Nerdy Dragon. And Punishment takes third place again. Peppermint was like, either way, Nerdy Dragon is the overall champion of this cup because he won the first 2 times. Peppermint was there to ensure that it wasn't a perfect run. To make sure that Nerdy Dragon was humbled, that someone could beat him. Ooh, okay. So, I'm gonna go refill my water. So I will be right back. And we will be back with the Onyx Cup. After these messages. Geez, we've barely actually been streaming. How long have I been streaming for already? Oh no, I've been going over an hour. Geez, I didn't realize that ads hit at some point. I must have missed that. yeah, I can flip off the ceiling. It's all good. It's all good. All right. I'm gonna do some writing, so it's gonna be low time for me. Well, thank you for sticking around, Frosty. I appreciate you. I'm going to leave you guys here to listen to the whip wop whip 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 wop while I go refill my water. So I will be right back. I might just, you know what, you can just see my model flip out for a little bit. It'll be fine. Oh, self-love just before I go. Okay. I'm adorable. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you for the head pats. Why is Big Head on that side? Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna have to reposition Big Head. So, I'll say hello, welcome back. I say, I'm welcoming me back. That's not what I want. Settings, Big Head, Big Head. Oh. Okay. We're going to about here-ish. Tried to zoom in so we could see your swirly eyes, but went off the side of the screen. Yeah, sorry. Give me a record position. There we go. Big head should be properly centered now. All right. So, if you want to, I can set my swirly eyes like this. Okay. So, hydrates. I have 2 stored up, I believe. 1, 2. There we go. I have hydrated. Thank you. 3. Okay. Oh, now also though, I do need to get the Chao for this next run loaded up. Okay, so who we got? We have, for the Onyx Cup, we have competing here. Import. Sniper Kit. We have Dark Horse is returning to fill one of these spots. What the? Okay, wait, I have to look at this clip. What did you clip? Wiggle? Thank you for the clip. All right. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I'm right. So Dark Horse is in this. We're gonna have a few repeats now because the Onyx Cup is going to be like that. We have also competing in this one. Frosty is doing a return race. We have Brisket. Hey, welcome. Hey, Victor. How are you doing? We're going to load in Solus. All right, for this one, I tried to bring in as many, well, for these last 2 races, I tried to bring in as many named Chao named after people as I could. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. So I just did. Right, I'm importing Solus. That's right. Here we go. Import. We have Aldark also in this one. We have Delith. And finally, slot 8. Been playing on VR chat. I see. How's that been going for you? Also, Sonic Rumble. I see. Just watch the clip. Holy shit, you look like you're drugged up. And lastly, for this one, we have Mimic. This will be the Onyx Cup. Whip, 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 wop, wop, whip, wop. Oh wait, I need to go set... Well, I keep forgetting. I need to set them all to the Chao Garden. So we can properly have a look at them in the menu. Compare them all. Good. There we go. VR chat's been better. Sonic Rumble, I got Emerl, Tangle, and Whisper. Oh, nice. I mean, Emerl, absolute win. Made my furniture float. Careful. No, I will not be careful. Power is not there to be careful with. It's to be abused. Okay, so now we're doing the Onyx Cup. And so, Sniper Kit is a fairly well-rounded Chao. All things considered, pretty decent in all fields. Dark Horse is coming in here. I believe the Onyx Cup is basically another run course. It's just also got like puzzles and things as part of it. So we will see how that goes. Dark Horse, so essentially Dark Horse and Sniper looking about equal. Frosty also looking about on equal with those others. Brisket is a little faster, so she might have a little edge over the other three. Solus maybe isn't... The run isn't the highest stat. Hopefully they'll be able to keep up and avoid the worst, the last places. Dark again is mostly pretty good here, but nothing spectacular. Delith is kind of... is like it's better than Solus, but not quite breaking into the reds. We're not expecting Delith to win those races, but we'll hopefully at least get a decent score. And Mimic, so actually this is a very balanced one as well. I'm impressed about how well I actually balanced most of these races. It's just the Peridot one. No, it's mostly the run I'm talking about. I don't know how Chao will do about the will do concerning like the luck and stuff. You failed to train. I can't help it if your grades were just not up to par. Okay. But yeah, so far most of them have been fairly neck and neck, and I really appreciate that. Sassy today. The Onyx Cup begins. We will see who wins. It's hard to say. I don't have a favorite for this one. It may just come down to luck itself. Will the Dark Horse finally win? Brisket looks like got the first, but was in first for a little bit there. But no, oh, Solus got bad luck off the beginning. Mimic is taking first place. Aldark in second. Frosty Mancer in third. Oh, I forgot there was a swim bit here. Support me, mother, notice me. I can't actually support you. I'm sorry, I'm afraid. It doesn't work that way. Sniper Kit is chasing on Frosty's heels. Mimic is in first place. And here we go, the puzzle. Get triangle fruit. Mimic and Aldark are going to grab the right ones. Looks like Frosty's going for the correct option too. Sniper gets one, so does Dark Horse and Solus. Brisket grabs a round fruit. Oh, and they're all patiently waiting. Oh, this is what's going to make a big part of the race. Oh, and Dell gets the wrong thing. Dell, I'm sorry, you failed. Where is Mimic? Mimic's number 8. There we go. Ooh, running for a... No, you failed me. Mimic and Aldark are running neck and neck pretty much here. But Mimic they both fall in a pitfall. Does that leave Frosty able to... Not quite, because Frosty also fell in the pit. Frosty gets 3rd place! And here comes Brisket. Oh, and Delith in flat last. Who is insistent... Did you see that? Delith just ran over a pit. What? What? I didn't know they could do that. So... Mimic got first. Followed by... That was Sniper. Followed by Frosty. It means nothing to the Jelly Dragon. So it would seem. Alright. Wait, no. It wasn't Sniper that was in 2nd place. It was Aldark. I got them mixed up because they're both Sniper's Chao. Yeah, there you go. Aldark, actually, you came in 4th. Good, good. I'm glad we both came to that conclusion at the exact same time. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see if round 2 will be any different. I think there's a lot of room for this one to run differently because luck is actually a factor. Like a more major factor than before. Alright, they all run in and grab the boxes. Do anyone get the bad luck? Solus and Sniper got hit by bad luck. Aldark is in first. Where is you, like, 6? There we are. Right, hello, thank you for the lurk. So there goes Aldark in first. Round fruit is what we need this time. Round fruit. Mimic's in second. Looks like they're both going for the right fruit this time. Frosty also grabbing the right one. How will this affect the race when there are no other good options for the others to take? People in front get further ahead while the others fall further behind. Geez, Aldark is ahead. There's Brisket, someone already failed. Oh, Dark Horse and Solus. There goes Aldark. Aldark might have this. I love when your internet is so shoddy that cellular data is ironically faster. Oh, I hate that, but I've felt that before. I have felt that. Will Aldark avoid the pitfalls? He does. Securing him a easy first place. Mimic falls in, but is far enough ahead to secure second, and Mimic takes third. Sorry, Frosty takes third, Mimic was second. I know what I'm doing. Delith comes in, Delith falls in the pit this time. And so does Brisket. Okay. Aldark gets first place, followed by Mimic, then Frosty. So it's been the same three on the podium, just number 1 and 2 have swapped around. This will be a tiebreaker between Mimic and Aldark. Which one of them can come out on top? Will either of them come out on top? We have yet to see. The final race of the Onyx Cup begins now. It would be funny if they come dead last. As you can see, Sniper here is looking ready. Dark Horse is fine. Frosty feels like she's got this in the bag. Solus is ready. Aldark is ready. So is Mimic. Aldark and Mimic are absolutely pumped and ready to take their first place. Each one, this means a lot to both of them. Frosty gets hit. Oh my god, that was a lot of bad luck. I feel like half of the competitors have just been knocked out of the competition. Holy shit. Aldark and Mimic are neck and neck. Mimic's just a few paces behind. Sniper's really zooming along. Look at him. Sonic Dolls is what we're after here. Sonic Dolls. Can they get this right? Looks like they can. Both Aldark and Mimic are going right for the Sonic Dolls. Bibbing and Bibin, those two make... Oh, and it looks like the next two were too smart indeed. Looks like everyone's getting the right ones, at least everyone in the front half of the race, giving no ground for the others to make a comeback. They are determined to absolutely destroy this race. They know what's on the line today. And Aldark is charging ahead, widening the gap between first and second place. I feel like this is definitely in Aldark's pocket. So long as he doesn't trip or fall in a pit. Fall in a pit he does. And Mimic also falls in a pit. If it wasn't for that, Mimic might have came in first. But alas. Everyone is falling in the pits. Just everyone in the pits. And these other two, yeah, here they are there. Oh, there was only one correct path? Everyone's in the pits. Dell is the only one who picked the right path. And that leaves Aldark in first place, making a comeback victory. Mimic in second, and this time Sniper Kit in third. Taking that bronze medal away from Frosty. Alright. And that's the Onyx Cup. It is now time to prepare for the final of finals. This is an unfair race, I understand, because favoritism is in play. The Diamond Cup is the ultimate challenge. Every stat will be tested. And among all the Chao that will be here is Shale. Shale is an absolute monster as far as things go. But she wants to race, and so race she shall. Shale... Also involved is Sniper Kit. Also involved is Needle Knight. Again, I've been focusing mostly on peoples whose names Chao with people's names. Take him around the back and throw him against the wall, see if they stick. Did you know that monster has a Discord? Holy shit. We also have Zach. Captain DJ, or DA Jules. DA Captain Jules, actually. I always get that wrong. Chao who think they're people, exactly. We have Mantisai. We have Nerdy Dragon, who did amazingly in the power races earlier. And then we have Zach. Take him around the back and throw him against the wall, see if they stick like a pickle. And lastly, we have Ocelot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8. I didn't miscount, I'm glad. Alright, I need to bop them all into the Chao Garden. Keep forgetting that, and this is the last time, so I will never not have forgotten that. Chao Garden, Chao Garden. Chao Garden, and Chao Garden. Oh, look at all these babies, like, sleeping up here on the fucking waterfalls. 3 of them just hanging up here. Yeah, Zach is super fast because he runs away from his problems. So, let's have a look at the lineup we have here. I understand this is an unfair test. When you see how, like, again, Shale's speed is immense, and there's nothing that she's bad at. She's good at swim, she's good at fly, she's pretty good at power. Whoop. Stamina doesn't really matter, but so she is definitely the favorite to win. I'm interested though to see who will be in the gold and silver, the silver and bronze places. It may be stupid, but I'm also dumb. Exactly. Sniper Kit, as we've seen before, very well balanced Chao. Being good at all things is going to be important here. I guess Mini Share will get all the mints. Oh, I mean, I am pretty amazing. I'm just gorgeous and like so great in like every field. But yes, for this one we want the most well-balanced Chao that we can get. Needle is very fast and very... Fine, I'll just repeat that I'm gorgeous and upside down. No, right side up actually. And... and, I mean, yeah, I am just great at everything. I can't help that. Then we have Zach. Zach has immense speed. He isn't especially bad in anything, but those, like, those other ones might take him down. Like, he has the run to make it, like, basically, so long as he's running, he has really good, like, he's one of the best. The other parts of the course might slow him down. In fact, actually, I've got 2715. Yeah, so Zach is even faster than Shale. Then we have, Captain Jules is honest. Oh, geez, I actually didn't realize how bad his swim and fly is. Well, he'll try. He'll do his best, and that's all we can ask for. Mantisai is, again, very good in fly. swims pretty decent, so he'll do very good in the flying and swimming parts of the course. His run isn't terrible. It's just, you know, not the best. We're ideally looking for stats in the red when determining our favorites. That run and power of Nomi Dragon, again, is basically like the opposite of Mantisai here. The swim and fly parts will slow him down, but the run and climbing parts will keep him on top. And Ocelot is actually a little better than I remembered. It's just the climbing that will really slow her down, but otherwise, she's got a decent shot at this. So, I'm curious to see who else will be winning the places on the podium. Though I think it will be an unfair victory for Chao, and that's fine because this is my game, and I'm allowed to have unfair victories. The Diamond Cup begins. You have to be good at everything to win. We can't also, like, check a Chao's intelligence or luck, but those will also be a factor. Look at her. Snickering to herself, ready to beat everyone. Go! And she oh, wait, Zack, of course, Zack takes the first lead because he's slightly faster. Needle trips, unfortunately, at the very beginning. There's Needle. Needle will have to do a lot of work to catch up now. Zack's falling behind as he's now had to climb. Not his best thing, as it's not running. Here comes Captain Jules. Nerdy Dragon is powerful, so he shakes that tree down quickly, but he doesn't quite have the speed to keep up with the others. Actually, no, his speed is pretty decent. He's catching up to Manasai pretty nicely. But unfortunately for Swim Chao, Nerdy Dragon is not that fast at swimming. And Chao gets a strong lead. While these others are fighting for second, third, and... well, second and third mainly, and also fourth. And Zack trips! Square fruit. There's only one wrong option here. Mantisai seems to take a pretty solid second place. Let's see how this will go. Oh, Zack is catching up. This being a run part of the course gives him a little bit of that edge, but will it be enough to overcome the downside of the crab pool coming up? They jump into the water neck and neck. But which one of those two is faster? The answer is Sniper Kit, apparently. Sniper Kit takes a lead above them. Ocelot coming in close. Can Zack manage to get into third place? Sniper Kit's the one in lead of, well, those. Looks like Nerdy Dragon's there. Mantisai is in. Zack does make third place, so long as luck isn't a problem. Oh, it is. It is a problem. And there we have it. Chao, then Mantisai, and then Ocelot. Interesting. Mantisai, and then Ocelot. And that is the first round of the Diamond Cup. Oh, actually, I have an idea of what to do after this. Fourth ain't bad. No, it's not. Fourth is pretty good. And it was fairly close. He could have gotten onto the podium if he didn't get bad luck at the very end there. We go in now for round 2 of the Diamond Cup. Will the tables be turned? Will luck change the outcomes? Will anyone get ahead or behind? Bum 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 bow bow. Let's see how this goes. And of course, Zach is off to a strong start, being the fastest Chao on the course. Oh, but Mantis Eye gets bad luck. Oh, and so does a lot of Chao get bad luck. Jeez. I'm gonna look behind here. Yeah, looks like a lot of Chao got hit with the Jack-in-the-Box. That will drag them behind. Wonder how this will affect the outcome. The result. Fail starts shaking a tree. Zach follows in close, but his little arms just aren't quite as powerful. His head start was good, but Sniper manages to... Oh, but Sniper did finish ahead of him, but Zach's speed let him... Oh, and then Sniper trips! Sniper trips! Zach was a little slower in the water, but he's actually eliminated a lot of his competition for that second place because of the bad luck from earlier. And then the trip. Zach very well might have a solid place for that silver podium. How well can you think about square fruit, though? It looks like he's going for a square fruit. Needle is unfortunately in 8th. Captain Jules struggling back there with her. Ocelot, who came 3rd before, is now in 6th place. Mantis Eye is managing to make a decent part of his lead. He got bad luck right from the beginning, but through effort alone, he's crawled his way back up to 3rd place. Unfortunately, this will slow Zach down a fair bit. Look at that. Mantis Eye catches right up. Looks like he's about to pass him. Oh, but Zach gets out of the water first and has the advantage when it comes to land. Oh, but Zach takes the wider curve around. But is in 2nd place. It is now down to luck at this moment. If Zach gets unlucky and Mantis Eye doesn't, then that's it. Yep, that's it. Mantis Eye is the luckier Chao of the two, but Zach comes in 3rd. Ocelot and Sniper Kit managed to come back. There's Needle coming in for 7th. I'm honestly surprised Needle hasn't been doing better. Would have... Well, actually, this is gonna sound really bad. I would have expected better. That does sound a lot worse than I mean it. I swear I don't mean anything by it. So, that is, once again, Shaolin first, Mantis Eye taking 2nd, and this time 3rd for Zach. Neil goes for a Shale. I welcome it. I truly welcome it. Told you I'd disappoint you? It's not a disappointment, it's a surprise. I'm not like, oh, you should have done better. Boom, boom. How will the last race go? Mantisai has... I was surprised, yes. I thought Needle had a better chance for victory. Oh, bad luck for Zach. This might set Zach away from taking his place on the podium this time. I had a glitch into the test level? No, I don't. I'm not disappointed, I'm just surprised. Let's see how this goes. So... wait, who... there we go. Mantisai and Needle... sorry, not Needle. Mantisai and Nerdy are fighting for second. Sniper trips again, leaving Needle Knight to actually come in 4th place. Needle is fighting to reclaim some honor here. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not angry, I'm not disappointed, I'm just surprised. Square fruit is the right choice. Needle manages to take the it. Zach looks like he's closed some distance. A little bit of Needle's lead has been lost. She falls back to 5th place. Let's have a look. Sniper is in 6th place, right behind Needle. By a fair distance, though. Zach is in 4th place. Nerdy drag... oh! Wait. Chao is in 2nd? Could Mantisai beat the reigning champion? What? This is a surprising turn of events. Oh, Chao gets ahead, but some bad luck and good luck on... oh, bad luck on Chao's part, like there. Oh, but they both get it. I'm not surprised, I'm just mad. Chao manages to take that 1st place, snapping the perfect victory from the jaws of defeat. And Needle gets 3rd. Holy shit. Here we go. See? And then it's just Captain Jules. Number 6? No. Here we are. Here he is, racing in behind. So, our final results. Surprised now? I am pleasantly surprised. But I knew you had it in you. Oh, who's surprised? Chao gets 1st place again, followed by Mantisai, who very solidly took 2nd place. And this time, it is Needle Knight who got 3rd. When you do your own Chao race, Needle gave the idea that the winner gets an art piece. Ooh, that's cool. That is very fun. And so, that is the Chaolympics. But, I have an idea. An idea to extend this a little further. So here's what I'm thinking. We take the Chao that got 1st and 2nd place in the Aquamarine, Topaz, Peridot, and Garnet Cups, and put them all through, like put them through the Diamond Cup to see how they work together. So, the Aquamarine Cup was actually Nameless. Nameless took a flawless victory. And second place was actually, no, it was Needle Knight. From the Opaz Cup, let's see. I want to do this one. Yeah, so Spooky still won first place, even though the third race they fell off the podium. That's some Bulgo math sniper. Let's see. So what we want is, let's see, 3, 3, 2. I think that is, that's 4 total. 2, 3. Mantisai and Burke were equal place in, like, really second in the Topaz Cup. I'll put Burke here in the race, though, because... Oh, soup! Thanks, Gorbs. Everybody's soup. Your soup. Just soup. Nyan. Okay, so Peridot Zach is definitely first. And Retrospector's second. Oh, and just turn me back upside down again immediately. Amazing. I am really cool. Thank you. And then lastly... Oh, something rotated that. Right side up. Yes, that's what I said. That's where I live. Nerdy Dragon got first there. And Peppermint got third. Okay. Hydrate, I shall. I shall hydrate. So now, we're going to be doing a little Chaolympics bonus round. Thank you for the hydrate. So, I'm getting the people, or the Chao who won first and second round from the first 4 races. Oh, and a posture check. Okay. Oh, that felt good. Thank you. And we're going to be racing them together. So, we have Nameless. We have Needle Knight. We have Spooky. Spooky, there you are. We have it's a tie between Burke and Mantisai, but we're going to say it goes to Burke because Mantisai has already run this race. So we're going to give Burke a chance. Then we get Zach, who won Peridot. Then we're going to get Retrospector. And then, finally, Nerdy Dragon. And punishment. Is it punishment? No, it was peppermint, sorry. Peppermint 1. Well, got second place. Had the bone crunching from here, Grandma. How dare you? How dare you? Alright. We have the Chao. Oh, and I'm going to remember the Chao Garden. Popping them all into the Chao Garden so that they have a nice, easy place for them to all be. And we can compare their stats very neatly. And so, the bonus round commences. This will be the diamond race again. We'll again be doing 3 rounds of it. Oh, that's... Wait, oh shit, ads are in progress. Fuck. I'm gonna wait then a little bit. Before we go in. That's why I didn't notice there were ads before. Because my Chao editor was in the way of where I normally have the ad set. I'll put it there instead. So instead, we'll loiter in the Chao Garden for a little bit. Here are our contestants. Oh, these two are so cute! Look at them sleeping together! Cute little babies in the water. Tell me I'm good, mother. You're good, you're good. Who's bouncing? You are. There's Zach. Needle. Honestly, I was surprised that Dell didn't do better as well. Because Dell was one of the Chao that actually had good fly when I put them into the fly races. It was just some of your other stats, like, kind of dragged you down from that race, and I didn't realize how much they did that. There's always the next Chaolympics. I'm sure next December there will be another Chaolympics or something. Or however long I feel until I do it again. Who knows? It might even be sooner than that. Sobs. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Look at all these little babies having a pool party. Alright. Needler's still sleeping up here. Resting before the big race. I'm sorry. Some Chao just don't hold up sometimes. I'll give you special attention later.
Oops.
To make sure that you're ready for the next Chaolympics. Okay, ad should be over. So in we go. Boom, boom, boom. The bonus round. The victors of the first 4 races are now going to duke it out in the diamond race. It's a lot of dark Chao I'm noticing. Huh. Look at all those Dark Chow. And then there's just nerdy, one neutral and one hero. Interesting. Dark Chow was superior, I guess. Zach takes the lead to begin with. And Needle trips. Retrospector gets the bad luck. So does Zach, leaving an opening. Oak is now in first. But how will the climbing hold up? Spooky's in here with a solid second place. Burke is currently in the lead. Oh, that is a solid lead. Wonder if Burke just has this. There go the others. Decent. They're at least grouping up decently behind him. Spooky's making a good chase for second. There they are. Look, 3 other Chow right behind. Neck and neck. This was Square Fruit, I believe. Yep, Square Fruit. Burke gets the right one, so does Spooky and Nerdy, but Peppermint goes for the round fruit. Bit of a hiccup on their part. Nameless also goes for the square fruit. A couple coming in with Sonic dolls, including Zach. Zach, you're stupid. Sorry, it's just facts. Needle gets the right one. Unfortunately, Needle is pretty far behind. And the two people behind, well, the 2 Chow behind Needle are very fast runners. Hopefully Needle can stay ahead of them with the crab pool. There's Peppermint swimming up behind Nerdy Dragon. Will this be enough? I doubt it. It looks like Burke and Spooky have pretty solidly taken first and second place. Oh, but Burke falls in a hole. So does Spooky. How does Spooky even fall in a hole? Nameless gets decent luck here and steals second place, pushing Burke into third. There goes Peppermint and Nerdy. Zach is in 7th, and Needle comes in 8th. And there we go. Oh, bow, bow. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah. We will do... So that was... Actually, didn't have my notebook open. I should. It was... Spooky, then... No, it was Nameless then. And then it was... in third. So we will do the same thing, best of 3 for these ones. And we will see how these turn out. Bum 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 bum. Oh, my mouse is there. Just get that out of the way. Zach immediately takes the lead ahead again, as expected, with his monstrous speed. Oh, Spectre gets bad... Oh, so much bad luck, but not for Zach. Not for Zach, not for Retrospector, and not for Spooky, or no, Peppermint. Sorry, that was. Needle is climbing in last place. Her power is not so impressive here. And the wall in front of her really slowed her down. We can't really tell exactly who's first here, but it looks like it is... Ooh. Burke, Zach, and Peppermint all coming off right after each other. Burke seems to be one of the favorites to win this round, apparently. Though, maybe without the bad luck and being stupid, Zach might be able to secure that first place. And Burke trips, losing their lead. Maybe this is... We will find out. Can you pick out... Wait, they're all triangle fruit? Chao literally can't fail this. Okay, we don't know if you're stupid or not, because there was no way to fail. I'm just going to assume you would be stupid if the option was there. And off he goes. Spooky in third place, Retrospector in second, Zack in first. Peppermint leading up in fourth, Nameless in fifth, Nerdy Dragon in sixth, Burke in seventh, and Needle Knight in eighth. This is not Zack's strong suit here. Crab pool. Zack takes the lead. It comes down to luck now. Can Zack maintain the lead, or will bad luck befall him? Of course it does. But it befalls Spooky as well, and Retrospector. And when everyone has bad luck, no one does. Nameless pulls up in fourth, then Peppermint. Burke takes... Ooh, sixth place. Nerdy Dragon in seventh. Needle Knight takes in eighth. Zack gets first place, followed by Spooky. And then... Retrospector. Well, it's still you, Zack. It's still you. Don't worry. I know. I know. And since you did come in first place, I think it's only right to reward you with a mint. It's only right. Like, as a little reward, a little treat for your efforts. Why are you so aggressive, Zack? Like, they're your favorite treat. Zack charges ahead. Will the luck turn out in his favor this time? It does. It still took him a little bit to open that up, leaving him a little further behind Retrospectors in first. Takes the lead. Needle Knight is unfortunately holding up the rear again. Burke is quickly shakes down the fruit and takes a massive lead. Let's see how the others are doing. Retrospector's in third. Nerdy Dragon's in second. Spooky, who was in first place for so much, is fairly far behind. Tasty Dirt, I'm sorry. We're looking for a Sonic doll. We only have 4 of them. More will fall down, but there's a much larger chance someone will fail this. Oh, Zach is not being stupid. The people in the first... Yeah, so it looks like the people in the first 4 slots come in and get their victory. That didn't leave any good options for the Chao that followed. They're going to get a lot of bad luck here. Yep. They all failed. Urk is still in the lead, followed by Retrospector. Very close match here for those two. Zach is fairly far behind in 3rd place. And this pool is not his advantageous field. Burke and Retro seem pretty neck and neck. May very well come down to luck here. Oh, Retrospector takes 1st place. Zach still following up with 3rd. And Nerdy Dragon on 4th. Oh, look at that! Bad luck for everyone. That means that Retro was able to take the lead, followed by Burke and then Zach. It would have been amazing. Alas, that is not quite what happened. You were not lucky enough. Bow, bow, bow. And so, the Chaolympics, even the bonus round, have come to an end. It is now time to dish out the rewards for all the Chao who won their rounds.
Looks like you can change settings. Where is the file?
Okay, we'll go through the first save file first. No, don't worry, you'll get plenty of mints.
Who will you be?
Don't worry about that, Zach. You'll get your mints. Winner, winner, mint dinner, exactly. Now. Actually... I think what we'll do... So, I haven't decided exactly what each Chao we're gonna get for getting 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. So, I guess we'll decide that now. So, what I'm thinking is, any Chao that got 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, I'll just boost one of their grades, matching, like, something, you know, like the course that they were in. By a step. Or I'm thinking for what do we do like as a we could just give 1st place a little extra something. Yeah, I think we'll leave 2nd and 3rd with just that. And for 1st place, we will give them a suspicious potion. And we'll give them a suspicious potion, and then we will try and raise them, you know, to make Zach swim better. And that will make them reincarnate, and then we'll be able to raise them up. Like, they'll get a little bit of a head start. So, oh, and plenty of mints, of course. Don't worry, we won't forget the mints. So... Yes, exactly. You're gonna get murdered for coming first. So, first of all, I need to remember, okay, where is Nameless? Nameless is on this file. You're in the Dark Garden. We're gonna go through in order. So first of all, Nameless. Okay, so Nameless got a Nameless won in the swim race, so your grade will actually bump up. Needle came second, so we will boost your. If you just die, then them's the breaks. I tried making you happy. I can't help it if, for whatever reason, you gave me mixed signals about liking mints. Oh geez. Oh geez. So both so both Nameless and Needle Knight from this have actually upgraded to S grade swim. Very impressive. And then Poo Poo Pee Pee gets third place from the swim, who also goes up to S grade. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Most of the Chao are, you know, are going to be winning at the things that there were A ranks in. Topaz, Mantisire, you in this one. I think he got moved over to the next area. Aldark, I think, is also moved over into the other save file. As a treat for trying. Sure, we'll give you a treat for trying. So, Topaz. I'll just put a little reminder here to look out for them on the other save file. Well, it's more of a, it's not a participation award. It's a you asked nicely award. It's really just that. And Spooky. Spooky's definitely in the next one, so they'll get theirs nicely. Zach is here, but Zach can't upgrade his run. So I will let you choose, Zach. What grade would you like to increase in place of run? Because your run stat is already an S. Is it swim? Should we make it swim? Because that's what the pinned comment said. Let's do that. Your other ranks are swim, fly, and power at C, and stamina is at B. You're actually, like, amazingly, your grades are really good. Retrospector got in second. Retrospector, you are in here. So your run will now be S rank as well. And then who got in third? It was Delilah, who isn't on this save. So I'll put a little reminder. You make me swim better. Okay, then we have Punishment and Peppermint. I know we're on the next file. Nerdy Dragon, I'm also pretty confident we moved over. So, the Onyx one, I'm counting as stamina for the, for what, like, grade it's going to be increasing. Aldark got that one. Is Aldark here? No, it looks like Aldark is also moved over to the other file. Frosty, I know is. And Mimic, I also know is. So, a lot of our winners are actually in the new file. Shale is in the new file. Mantisai. Were you here? No, we did move you over as well. And No, no, it's not. It's a three-way tie for who... We'll give it to Ocelot in the Diamond Cup because it's a three-way tie for third place, and both Zach and Needle Knight have already gotten an award. So we'll give that one to Ocelot, who is also in the new file. So we've gotten all those. So now it's just time to ensure that, yeah, it's time to kill Nameless and Zach. Let's do it. Wait. Wait, no, Zach is in the... No, Zach's in this one. Okay. Wait, this is... Wait, this is the new... Or not? Wait. Peppermint, what are you doing here? Oh, wait. No, they are here. Wait, Peppermint and... I thought I was in a different save file than I thought I was, apparently. Okay. Yeah, there's... Okay. Fuck, my brain is all scrambled at the moment. Either way, we'll, I can worry about that later. Let's get some death. Because, yeah, fuck, my brain is apparently scrambled. I thought I was in a different save file. Oh, wait, no, because we moved back to the other save file for them. That's why my brain is all scrambled. I don't have a suspicious potion for sale. I wonder if I can just boop it into the Chao Garden. I would never be in the wrong. Can't happen. Wouldn't happen. So, in that case... It's not a fruit, is it? It doesn't count as a fruit, I think. No. Can we make it a... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can apparently edit the black market. Wait, or was it over here? Here it is. Hi, Ayuni. Thank you for the head pats. So we've got our 2 suspicious bottles. For now. So, Zach, stop playing with your toys and die. That's looking pink to me. You're reincarnating, buddy. Damn it. Why is the background... Oh, it's because you're watching that. And there's a new egg. It's a little pearl egg. Where Zach once stood. Aww. Zach's a little baby now. Yeah, he's shiny. Too bad we can't get onto the roof of this. That would have been real fun to hatch the egg up there. Zach too. Zach, no, it's just Zach still. Now put his in the freezer. Okay. We're gonna hatch him in this fountain. There he is, a baby Zach. All of his stats regressed. And the ability to get brand new stats unlocked. Yeah, with the hat. Yeah, you keep all your... the chat keeps all that gear when they reincarnate. Let's bring you down to the doctors. Now that you've reincarnated, it's time for a doctor's visit. What I know you've been looking forward to. Yep, it's time for the mints. There we go. It's actually very symmetrical, very pleasing to the eye. That will be thrown off the moment you evolve, though. So... we could make you a swim Chao, and, like, that would make you actually, like, really good at swimming as well. Alternatively... we could just kind of build up everything. So, like, maybe we could make you a power or fly Chao to make all your other grades a little better. What do you think? It's your Chao. You can make the call. What type of Chao do you want to be? Did you have a lot of fly Chaos? We have a lot of swim Chao. Or rather, we have a lot of Chao that are good at swim. It's not swim Chao so much as Chao that are good at swim. We didn't have a lot of fly that a lot of Chao that were good at fly. Just clear the fruits. Fly it is then. All right. And just for you, oh look, he picked up the mint on his own accord. Because he loves it. That one didn't work. Hey, Frosty! You're officially over halfway done with your essay? Awesome, glad to hear it. Well done. 500 words to go, okay, okay. I hate when they've got arbitrary word restrictions and stuff though, because like I feel like being able to explain yourself concisely could be better than taking like 5 pages to do it.
God damn it, Zach.
Yeah, what the fuck, Zach? Zach. Oh my god. 30,000. I had to explain to your American friends that the word count is not a minimum word count, it's the maximum. Ah. For an art course, that's bullshit. Oh, you are also hungry. We can feed you, though, regular fruit. Because all these mints are for Zach. Because we know how much he loves them. Yep. I'm glad I've never had to do that bullshit. I'm just too cute to be smart. I wrote an essay on ritual and belief. Ooh. And wrote about gender reveal parties. And you got an A. Nice. Word good, Frosty, so very eepy. Yeah. You should go get some rest then. You did very good work. This is so much harder being both rusty and disabled. Oh no. Oh, Poo-Poo is also hungry. Here you go. I go, Betty. Still have nearly 47 hours to finish. Okay. Get some good rest. How will that brain? Gun butter. And I'll see you later.
Are we the baddies?
Did that not play? I feel I didn't hear it play.
I have to admit, I
am an edgy bitch. Are the redeems quiet for anyone, or is that just me? Okay. I'm wondering if it's just on my end that they're really quiet. No one's crying, I think. That's just the TV. Oh, and self-love. Okay, I am... Really, Wait. I am... Blah blah. My brain doesn't brain at the moment. I'm an edgy bitch. I'm a gorgeous edgy bitch. There we go. I must admit, I am. Yeah, I didn't see All Starts with this play either. What's going on? Suspicious. Yeah, that one didn't play. Let me just double check. If I play it again. No, not that one. Where was it? Here it is. I should be able to see that easier. It's got There we go.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
Actually, before we continue giving you mints, we should give you the fly drive to ensure that you become a fly chow. God damn this fucking fly drive. It keeps flying away from me. Where'd that go? There you are. Okay, go be horizontal. Yep, go get the honk schnoo. Well, it's not that fun, honestly, but it's definitely an experience. There's no what? Sorry? There's no cool you get if you go from Dark to Hero per lives. Oh, no cool thing? No. Dark and Hero is just a visual thing, and the only, like, thing they ever unlock is the extra gardens for the very first Chao that becomes them. Let me just make sure that... Zach, where are you? Here you are. General, how's your fly? Okay, yeah, your fly's doing great. Okay. So... I actually decided to stop and think. We might not feed Zach all of these mints, because if the lower level his fly is before he evolves, the better. Because then, like, those are levels, because at the moment those are his fly is grade C, but once he evolves it'll be grade B. So we'll save you for now, but don't worry, when I come back to Chao, I will give you lots of mints. Bum, 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 bum. Drown me. I'm afraid we can't do that. Because you have the ability to swim, as you can see. Look at you go. Look at the way you, like, push your face underwater in an attempt to drown yourself. But you don't realize that you're a Chao when you can breathe underwater. Interesting. Oh. That said, I think, honestly, I might...
God damn it,
Zach. I think that, honestly, might be where I call it tonight. I think... I myself... I feel a little tired. You go have a mint. One, I feel tired, and two, I mean, like, we've done the Chaolympics, which is the main thing I wanted to do. And, yeah, like, I was trying to aim for then more, like, Chao Garden afterwards, but, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just not hitting right. I need that break. I really do need that break. It was a lot. Thank you.
Select a stage.
So, it is early. It is in fact very early. this is where we will be calling it. I'll take over Sunday for you. Yeah, I might occasionally take a Sunday too. Alright, everybody soup. I might take a Sunday occasionally to draw, if I can't draw on the Saturday. At least until, like, more things, like, he's also gonna do Frosty's art, and I'm gonna do some other art for me. So I've got all the art to do. For now, we will find someone to pass you guys off to. Oh, and... Okay, who can we pass you guys off to today? I don't actually have a lot of people. Let's see who is... Let's see if we can find anyone else doing Chao or something. That would be fun. Oh, come on. The raid thing is sometimes really not great. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Searching by Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. At the very least, it'll be Sonic. Let's see if we can find anyone else. No, we can't. I see Shaoli is streaming. Holy shit, do we not have anyone? Oh, wait. Wait. I know who we can raid. They're not usually, like, someone which I know very well. I haven't had much interaction with them. But I know Roof has raided them a few times, and that's why they're following and how I know they're on. So... we will... go to Ceci. Ceci Hime. And I know she's pretty cool, mostly because I know from Roof. But we will give her a little raid then. Here we go. Thank you everyone for the finale of my Chao run. I'll be doing Chao again sometime in the future. I just need a bit of a break, I think, to really stimulate the brain, not the brain so much as like the because I don't have one of those, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll pass you over to Ceci. Hopefully that will go well. And I'll hopefully see you guys later in the future. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I have enjoyed it. It just has been harder to keep my attention for it. So, it'll be back. It'll definitely be back. Until then, though, sweet farewell to everyone, and good night.